Yes, the oil and say, oh, the bride wedding or sponsor weddings now. Wakosa. The arrogance is coming in, it's filtering in, and the Ghanaian people are seeing. Said the
Hantai bomb.
Oh, na Hantai they say
no.
Ah, na say the pano there. Sana our life still. What this is? It's you say.
Hey, one Hantai bomb no.
And some judge they say natural. Hebi mu de omo natural. Na ohun. Ebi mu omo responses to say omo free ba no. No omo kita Ghana scan na ohun. It's normal, it's natural, and it's going to build some more. Naturally, they are arrogant, and their posture is what you are seeing. I would to Miss Wako show Musem. Yes, see, you register SIM cards. Oh no, one back, yeah, said, don't you register?
Your papa, the MPP, then your papa.
And your friend, I uncle. Oh, friend, and I'm an uncle. I now test you, be uncle. And now, or the Obikasa, what to meet in the call. So what is wrong about the SIM registration that the MPP did? What is going to happen? And this is what we need to watch out. SIM registration. Nipa o backbone or born who do or can't say my fam one person obeti.
Yamagana full queue, Yamagana for Calmo bread.
Says I was it, maybe I think was it the veteran or some bizarre or see or just can what telcos so. Now telcos no just can or more no omodia 2 1 so. What just can telcos so obviously they will come back to the customers or the consumers and they take the money. Now when you know you see now when your settings are there. And your settings are there. Media I was just hoping and praying that President Mama for this time or Basso or Bejai legacy. Say Obi be for President Mama dear. Papa will buy no 4 years I'll buy no dear. Anka nimpa anka yantu no po free ho. Yen hwe ye nyama yie dia me be sha se me bobo settings no so ama wa obeji wa obedantem. Now 24 economy. Last time then when was the last time you heard of 24 economy? Now wa uti on wow, we are very educated. Who check of money America so. Besides the 24 economy, we make it. Say night shift 3 shifts. 1, 2, 3. Morning, afternoon, and then in the night. And no. Now 24. No, then I shift. Didn't they tell them that? Didn't they tell us? Say industry square, but reduce electricity tariffs amount. Electricity tariffs as at a week ago. How much is it now?
14%.
14.75. Make a 14%. 75 no one in there to me. In fact, if you even want to narrow it down, you round it up to 15%. And so it's about 4.7 or 4.02 something. Then HL transport. Say no more and say every quarter at least 20% would happen or increase. There will be an increment on transport fares. And I who say where settings are there now. Didn't they tell you about first time I school for the freshers, university tertiary. Now what if you won't be? And now what does so process it? Until then, have you asked yourself all of that? But see, when you look, I have had the opportunity of looking at a few things people have done and written on. And so what kinds of now what someone say, now settings been here. Settings state of emergency. We are going to stop it in 1 week. Knowing all the kingpins, not deporting but prosecuting foreigners. Maybe I'm crying now, and this is from their normal conversations. The campaign says, we are going to declare a state of emergency. You best stop it, Galamsey, in 1 week. Knowing all the kingpins, we are going to go after them.
100 days is swaba.
Not deporting but prosecuting foreigners involved in the trade, etc., etc. Now, Abia, so BC Nyamasi, and the person is doing otherwise. Any settings? What setting? Internet see. All you need to understand is John 3:3. President Mama, when the president, this is the 3rd time, and so this is 3rd coming, and he himself during the Sona, or see, he's been in this for 3 decades, 30 years. 30 years will not name the other question to say, I say, don't get your kind. So, the kind. Or see, MPP cannot come and act like Omo name the Omo yet. Because they've been in opposition to have known the trade and to know the rocks before coming to say, where would you see her? Where Nebeba? What is happening? Settings. Baby, I'll be Fabia settings in kwa. We need to wake up. If we don't wake up, we are doomed.
To be a wawura mu no nanka wo kokohie nuanom abusuafo ye MPP abusua na nkoye na nipa be 88 na NDC fo mra shibujafo gu hoto no sheki wo kakra.
Oh, 3 days ago na mene sanya afenya market kan bibi na me ka che na say bibi amakosua wo parliament ho no numbers no here, but I've also come to learn I've also come to understand or appreciate Ngovoka's quality and quantity. No, that is what I appreciate.
Okay.
Na modoso amutu megasa. Modoso adia no mutiase.
Amuntiase.
Na modoso baby e matra makwe. Me ko trash. Wa ko try and akọ because na tuna me be ba na afa ne pa na no so anya bi. Na over do me ko abenya se matra makwe. Na won baby matra makwe na afa. Wentini bana obekasa wa Parliamentary. Hey, sit down. No, can't be abused. And see, what is there? Almost every first timer who is in the MPP side, that person may have contributed in a way or the other. And if you like, take another 100 from the NDC side. I'm super post because for na akano President Mama for na akano obia wojidi said the
attention in need
Parliament no ga moba omhwe na wafa baby enim say endorse enim say dia ye wona eno na ye wono nti eze yen suase na yet na fie nti ye fie ne chamber no. So what we do is to make sure that we get ready, get prepared. I am learning. I mean, there's been an occasion now Speaker Abisam is standing on that beer. I couldn't get it, but I learned. And that is because I'm a legal practitioner. Lawyer beer or kita cases now on the team. Yabisawa now or share with standing order no man our constitution. So that is what people should be doing. And I'm willing to learn any day, anytime. And that is how it has to be. I believe that we have the best of materials. So it doesn't matter the size. It is painful with the size. It's painful to say a gold board that they were more. It's painful with even some of these appointments. Some of them that came for vet now on himself we say. And there's on farm. But over farm because we more.
You only have a say.
But we don't have our way. And you saw it. Some of the people that came for vetting, they're kind of seriously, they shouldn't have gone through.
Oh, which is Hawaii?
Oh, my friend. Now, my friend, my friend, and the panel, I said, then to the age, who me, I don't say, to because about more now, and that milk has of your but I said, my would
yeah. Say, no, who night Parliamentary? Do early days.
Now, Parliament is becoming more exciting. And it's becoming more exciting because every day, any in summer ever. I mean, yes, I say, business was slow. Sometimes, you expect to say, but there were things that we also did very early and quickly. And that is why I told you, say, it's not even about the numbers. It's about collaboration. One of them, they say, vetting, say. That is quite historic. Say, vetting of several members. Appoint you within the shortest period of time. Be great. Mika say, mobile no, mambeda. Yeah, to be a Juma up to 1 a.m. Me Martina Parliamentary upon 1-2 a.m. And make sure it's a good board. I'm passing at 3:38 a.m. People are ready and willing to work. And in this night Parliament, you have almost all manner of people. I make sure say all manner of professionals. So, Madam Vopa A+ Osha.
Yeah.
John Dumelo Shaho. Nkofua Moshaho. Obidize, everyone say, they are Wale of about Wale Adam Smith. Everyone say, Papa no. Onu say, na me say, Obenya Ebia Minister of Finance and even Deputy. But I am farmer. So, Ninth Parliament is interesting. It comes with a lot of people with varying ideas and thinking. It's early days. It's too early to say but at least what we know is that we are a mighty minority. We are doing our led by F0ot, who is solid on the ground. He knows what he's about. And whatever we are doing in Parliament, at least we can tell. Say, our party people are happy. They are seeing that we can come back in 2028 in a grand style. Right.
Me no ba constituency na ye din koma for party national na ya activity lines no. But before then, first 100 days of John Dramani Mahama. It was saying.
So much I was settings in Kwan. And then let me end it up by saying, said President Mahama about issues on family and friends.
Yeah.
Now, Oba no want to say. Now, so when himself be what even say bank with CBG. When him the oil MD or CBG. Because CBG, we don't the oil MD. Now, so if you have equity, the wife na CBG MD. And I just say, are you going to talk about qualifications? With the people that were appointed in Akufo-Addo's regime, now focus on your family and friends. No, they weren't qualified. Now, in Kofu baby, baby, are they not just family people who have now been positioned in places as I say, your family and friends? Yes, that is not be. You look at cocoa prices. Cocoa prices are more there. I do for the Wangaza or between 6,500 7,000. Many workers say if you go to Ivory Coast, I'm increase your cocoa price everywhere by 22%. 3 days ago, one of our members had a press conference in Kumasi to talk about the cocoa prices. What is happening to the cocoa price? Maybe I tell you, I want to now then I go to cocoa prices. So this is the kind of settings we are looking at. Now, didn't we also talk about LGBTQ plus? Now, what you know, yes,
so someone's fan call my image with your feet on one side.
Not
first one, I spy.
So time now, what can what constitution was he reading, or what standing order was he considering? And this is the spy. Now, governor, no more year wounded, no, what you apart from Reverend Tim Fodua or Bohu, they will still, what baby. The first 100 days, no, because I said, there, ya can't, ya. Ask yourself also, what is happening to cheaper and reliable electricity? Now, doom so anyhow. And now, me constituency. Me faha na ya doom. In fact, ezi me constituency for no car say, aden with your na ya doom can ya kwa meet me yeshu on one.
Where we hope.
I don't make catch you. It's not me beside me say aden say me a minister of energy. Me a John Jinapo. Ana me a John Dramani Mahama. Me man can say I am in charge of electricity. I serve the good people of Wejagba. And I can be making statements. I can be asking questions, filing questions on the floor. I can be lobbying to see that things are done well. I can go to ECG and what is that? It's our containers. No, say I won't be fire. ECG containers. No, where is that?
Right. Yamra Fiona, Yenin Komompa, Wejagba, we hook a Yamra MPP, the NDC Ifye. And come up. Votes are unyaye 2024 percentage of unyaye and then Adiana was petiana.
Oh no, I mean absolutely no. Ejuma me no me. And yes, me bomb mabaso. Me I don't think that the whole of Ghana be a Juma Jam. Me sorry I no pa 4:30 me koda anopa 1 AM.
4:30.
Yes. Lower station be no me ko hoda. Uko Wejagba where almost every taxi rank must see shelter among me the TV I shall say me the water tank assist one. Then I mean free health screening, national health insurance registration, having surgeries for people with hernia and fibroid, giving out BP machines. Then I mean registration, getting people free driver's licenses. Then I mean Gates dodo na manye. Crime dodo na manye. Is that what I say? Ejuma ben na manye. Now, as compared to the NDC's parliamentary kind, no damn kind order. Even in the your friend is collation room, no cry. A day of collation cry no order. And see, you ask yourself, then what went wrong with all these efforts and inputs? Because the original election, first one, before the one I got in, I think it was about 13,000-14,000 votes different. So you're asking yourself, what is now bringing it to close to 3,000? Why? And then these are the questions you ask. And especially when you know that a year knew how one could be. outdoor be a new one could clean up exercise be a new when you know away. So what you say? Astro Avenue, I want go back and say, and you will see it. What didn't you do? And so then it's electricity, water near Juma, street lights. Don't say Namanye. Meeting with your friend, say residential associations. How many times did I not meet them? What did I not tell them? What did I not do? So what I say. So you should just understand that there was a certain tsunami. Abba, nyamina ya wadom. Ichumadia oye no na nyamiama waka ukofo na kuma na wa ojina bibia ojina. Because when you look at some of the results, I mean, you just know that it's by dint of hard work and prayers. So if you are asking of percentage, no, it's way below. In fact, I didn't expect that, but there were a few things I also saw, and I picked lessons from. And these phone were smart in a lot of things. We undermine them. To say the publication or the printing of a friend is saying accreditation. You see, I'm more accreditation. No more accreditation. Maybe I am a 5, but more accreditation 500. And think of why I saw more baby or more in a
collation room. When
I mean, I make a
got access to the collation room.
And how did they do that? Because they had to do their own accreditation unknown to people. And you will not watch him bustle until hey, now way, then away. No, my. So that is lesson 1. Lesson 2. There could also be an insider job at some